Hello and welcome to another Bad Comic Review. This time we're looking at Night Terror's Black Adam Issue 1. This is a two-part miniseries from DC Comics in 2023, and it ties into the Night Terror's storyline summer event. This issue was written and illustrated by Jeremy Haun, colors by Nick Filardi, letters by Troy Peteri, main cover by Haun and Filardi, edited by Ben Abernathy. The cover's pretty cool, it got me to buy the book. I don't know why Black Adam's not wearing his cape anymore, but I guess that's just the way they're doing things now. A lot of comic writers and artists don't really understand superheroes anymore, so it's not surprising they got rid of the cape. So Black Adam's in the middle of a fight when Insomnia hits with all the living nightmare things going on in the world, and Black Adam is having a difficult time understanding what is actually going on. He quickly figures out that the city he is now in is some sort of mishmash of places that he's been before, and his powers are acting weird. He even gets turned back into a human for a little while, and he runs into a cat named Bast, who is not the Egyptian god, just a cat with that name. And together they're going to go have a wacky adventure. There is a pretty gruesome scene near the end of the book where Adam sees his family destroyed. It's not bad. I would say it's pretty acceptable for teens. Like I said, one gruesome scene. My main complaint with the book is not the story. The story is fine. It's a little slow paced for my taste, but the art is really the main hindrance. While the monsters look cool, Adam frequently looks disproportionate. Like his head does not match the size of his body. There's a couple of shots where he's flying that look really weird. The artist has a lot of potential, but needs to learn anatomy and stop relying so heavily on what appear to be 3D models. So I don't know if this is supposed to be stylistic, but it makes it look like the artist really needs to learn how to mesh foreground and background and learn perspective shots without using Photoshop to alter body parts. Honestly, I thought this would have been a Dynamite book based solely on the art. So the artist isn't really ready for prime time, but people do look cool when they're in costume. The monsters look really cool. It's just proportions are out of whack on Black Adam, and it makes it look really disconcerting and uncanny valley, and really takes you out of the storyline. But the story was fine. It could have been condensed into a one-shot instead of a two-issue storyline. I don't see any reason why it couldn't have, but it's a cash grab, so that's what DC and Marvel do nowadays. Is it worth $5? No, just because the art is so amateur. So if you can find this for about $2, I would say it's worth reading, but the art really holds it back. So grab it out of a bargain bin or wait and get it in a collected work, but it's just not worth $5. That's gonna do it for this one. Thank you so much for listening and supporting the channel. If you enjoyed the video, please hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss future reviews. If you'd like to help the channel out in other ways, links are in the description to various support methods, and as always, we hope to see you on the next one.